First match, qualifying fourth at plus 545, Corey Hall. You'll be bowling qualifying third plus 554, Kian Pryor. The winner of that match will bowl our number 2 seed, qualifying at plus 643, Mr. Nick Losli. And our leading qualifier at plus 654, Bill Machin. So Kian and Corey, you'll get 5 total shots on 5. Okay, here. Leading qualifier, the guy who owns the place, who put out the shot for himself, Bill Machin. Okay.
Minus 150. Still world score.
All right, so you guys will get 5 total shots and we get the lanes turned on. Everybody else, come see me, I'll pay you. 5 and 6, and then we can keep 2 on for practice. Zach, 200 for 12.
You get lane choice or you don't know left lane?
11, Michaela. Yeah, 1 on each. And, Michaela. Oh, shit. Jimmy, 220 for 10.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, appreciate it. Brandon.
Is it normal scoring now?
Nope, same thing.
Okay.
Tanner, 6th was 280.
Holy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4.
Thanks, sir. Hey.
Marcus, 240.
Face my money because shoulders the way this money.
Throw your back out.
No,
Laura,
my
6th,
fingers hurt.
300.
Hold on.
Or 5th, yes.
Okay.
I still haven't shot 300 yet.
So I got that going for me at least.
I bowled 1 tournament and 1 world scoring and I shot 300.
You still got time?
I got 1 more game.
Okay, so
Probably
I
not
guess you only got one more.
It's not going to happen.
Count that, make sure that's good.
It'd be sweet. I had front 9. What? You got
I think. Did you not tell me to count it?
Yeah, 300.
I would have said.
I thought he told me to make sure.
210's Michaela. Brandon, I believe 9th place should be 230.
With a bonus, and you get a bonus 30, 50.
9, 10, 20, 30. Chris, 7th is 260. All right, so Kian, you were a higher qualifier, so you get to choose start
I'll
finish.
have him start.
Okay, and we're so you're gonna start. We're still world bowling, so it's still just 10 frames. Go at it. So good luck with the bowling today. Good luck. Good luck.
Hey, is it easier for them to just clear us, or?
Yeah, we just Hey, Kayleen, can you just wipe out the scores up there, please? And thank you.
Sorry, you guys happened to start when I was
All right, bowling fans, we've completed our 5 games of additional qualifying. We cut to our stepladder finals. We have Corey Hall versus Kian Pryor, a 3-4 matchup here. And we're still in World Bowling scoring, so 30 for a strike, 10 plus count for a spare, and open is what it is. And Corey unfortunately misses the 4-pin to start off the match. And Kian, first shot in the 10th, leaves a soft 7-pin. And Kian, second pin, gets up and gets a strike. They're bowled on the Stone Street pattern today, which is about a 10-to-1. More than a challenge pattern, a little bit easier, a little softer. We were going to have 2 squads. We were looking at pace of play and everything, so that's why the pattern was chosen. Turned out to be really high scoring today. Took a score of plus 250 for the 6 games of qualifying to make the top 12. How do we get here today? Corey Hall in qualified second with games at 244, 300, 275, 278, 222, 256 for a total of plus 375. In the additional 5 games that he bowled 246, 230, 231, 231, 232 to qualify 4th by 52 pins over Laura Cowling. Kian Pryor got here on games at 287, 287, 245, 245, 255, 247 for a plus 366. And in the semis, he bowled 244, 221, 268, 212, 243 to get himself in the stepladder finals. So again, 30 pins for a strike. Count plus spare. So 9 spare would be 19, 8 spare would be 18, and then open would be whatever frames or whatever score you get for the frame. And switch the camera over here a little bit to get it a little bit better angle of everything. And Kian starts off 9 spare strike. So 19 in the first gets him 49, 79, 109 in the fourth. Corey starts 9 open strike for 39 and 69. We did have 7 on a pair, so we had 43 bowlers. And in the semis, we had some pairs had 2, some pairs had 3. So each pair at this point in time is looking at approximately 50 games being bowled on them by the time we're getting to the stepladder finals. So they're hooking a lot in the front. When we see our tournament leader come in, Bill Machin, we'll see him probably saw him on the stream if you've been watching. He's been lofting the ball out to the splice. Had the best look in the finals. Hence why he ended up leading the tournament. But yeah, had some great bowling all day today. When we look at our qualifying scores, had Laura Kelly had a 300, Corey Hall had a 300, Nick Losli had 300. Again, these are all world bowling scoring formats, so only 10 frames bowled, but still 300's 300, and it was a good day of bowling on the lanes. Took a score of plus 260 to make the finals. Plus 244 was our last check. That was Tim Schaefer. So just a fun first time our organization's used this scoring format, and players seem to like it. Looking forward to potentially using it again down the road in a different capacity, maybe on a more challenge pattern to see what that looks like from the scoring pace from the organization. But all in all, really good day today so far. I want to thank Storm Bowling Products for their ongoing support of our organization. Nick Shivers Realty, Marcus Winklepleck for what they do for us as well. And if you're watching and you haven't already, please share the stream, like, subscribe. All that stuff helps us out tremendously. And okay, so checking back in on the action. Both players went 7-2 in the fifth frame. Kian's got 118 in the fifth. Corey's got 108 in the fifth. So Kian 10-pin lead going into the last 5 frames. Kian a 200 left-hander out of Southern Oregon area. He's won an OBA title. Corey has not won an OBA title yet. I believe Kian's actually won in this building. And then Nick Losli is also looking for his first OBA title. And Bill Machin has won plenty of everything around the area, so. So Kian strikes in the 6th frame, Corey goes 9 spare, Corey got 127 in the 6th, Kian's got 148 in the 6th. One thing I like about this format is you do know where you're at in these matches, so it's not like, well, what if they strike or do this? You know, the math's pretty easy. Corey's down 29 or 19 right now. So he gets a strike here, he's gonna have 157. So the format really rewards strikes. And doesn't necessarily penalize if you go strike 9 spare, strike 9 spare, as opposed to going strike 9 spare, strike 9 spare. Alright, so Kian 9 leaves this 7-pin, picks it up. So Corey's got 146 in the 7th, Kian 167 in the 7th. Still 19 pins going into the last 3 frames. looks like based on the elections, Kian's going to pull his 8th frame here, so Kian will finish the match first, so he'll be able to potentially shut Corey out. Depending upon what's happening. So Kian strikes in the 8th, gives him 197. So Corey in a must-strike situation here. If he strikes in the 8th and 9th, it'll give him 206 in the 9th frame. He's still, at this point, going to be looking for a couple 9 spares. If we give Kian 9 spare, it's going to be 38 total pins. He's going to be at 235. Corey would then have to strike out to get to 236. Corey gets the first strike in the 8th. So again, he's a must strike here in the 9th. Sets up any opportunity, but again, if Kian gets any strike in the 9th or 10th frame, he's going to shut the match out. And Corey gets a strike, keeps him in the match. So priorities. Travis Scott, Jordan 1 low drop is a priority over bowling.
I don't even know what that is.
It's okay. So Corey's got a max score of 236. Again, any strike from Kian's going to shut it out here. Not necessarily though. Let's see what this shot does. So this strike gives him 227. So he'll still need to mark to shut him out. If he goes 9 out, he's going to have 236. And Corey still has a max score of 236. So we're still in an anybody situation here, although the way Kian's been throwing the ball this game, I would not anticipate anything more than this ball being really close. And let's take a look and see what happens. Looks like that one's in a little bit. And it struck, gives him 257. Shuts him out. Kian's going to win in advance and go on to face Nick Losli. Corey Hall's going to finish 4th in today's event. A really solid event for Corey. And 23.3 miles an hour at the right side of the head pin, and still leaves a 10 pin. Again, it didn't really matter. He's either going to have 215 or 225. Looks like it's going to be 215, but again, doesn't matter. Good tournament for Corey. Kian's going to advance to face Nick. So we'll get that match started and be back with more commentary in a second. Congratulations, Corey. Good bowling today. All right, moving on to face number 2 seed Nick Losli is Kian Pryor. Good bowling today, Corey. Nick, 5 total shots. You can stay loose on 2 if you want to. Corey, 420 for.
Come on, Nick.
How would you say? Like you finished what, 6th or 7th for the tournament?
7th.
Yeah. You might even jump over the 2 that did bowl. Or you might jump me, yeah. Might jump Ryan too. 'Cause I think you're gonna get like 1800 points.
So with the longer season, is there no double points events?
His are also double points. That's the only one. So with the next season, usually they'll just move somewhere into the earlier part of the year. Try to get my season that's why I was trying to do the next one. I just like that slot, that November, March slot maybe covered.
It's just too far.
Because then we could get Houston or we could go March is enough.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest change with that.
You ever throw anything else besides that ball? I did. I kicked it out of my hand. I've either IQ or softball. I just thought the radio IQ. Mine's been down, so it's like. I haven't thrown too many numbers, but I know that was crazy. I was probably getting for one for that too. Alright, so what do you think? That was Unless I'm pulling up better, I was like, wow.
You start doing volunteer match, 10 frame, world bowling scoring format. Good luck. Good luck. All right, match 2 of the semis is starting now. Nick Losli versus Kian Pryor. Nick is elected to let Kian start the match. And Kian continues where he left off with a strike to start the match. And while Nick steps up here, let's take a look at Nick Losli's qualifying today. Nick did lead qualifying, had a really good day. Started off with games at 265, 276, 278, 243, 278, 300 for a total score of plus 440. So 65 pins ahead of second place qualifier. So really, really solid qualifying block for Nick today. And starts out, ball looks high, goes through the face, leaves a 6-pin. Match play slowed down a little bit with 225, 224. Then popped off a nice 286. 203 again to lose the lead, and then the last game 267 forced Bill Machin to throw strikes in the 9th and 10th frame to take the lead. So he ended up plus 643 for qualifying, missed the lead by 11 pins, but super solid day on the lanes. Starts off this match with a spare, so we got Kian with 30 and Nick with 19 to start off the game. And wow, kind of saw that a little bit in match play too. That left lane, lane 5, has a lot of early hook in that spot. So saw Nick's ball really, really chain up in the middle of part of the lane right there, leaving a 310. His makeable spare. I do really feel like he's got to make the spare. You know, it's early in the match, but still, with the look Kian has and how well he's bowling, may be pretty tough if it doesn't cover this. So let's take a look at it. And he gets the hard way. Gets it on the left side of the 3-pin. Makes a spare. Maybe that'll settle him down. Looking for him to make a move on the lanes. Nick usually uses speed as an adjustment, speed and shelling down. So we'll take a look and see. It looks like he's walking back up on the concourse. Don't know if he's looking for a new ball or anything like that. So we'll keep an eye on what he's doing there. In the meantime, Kian up on lane 6. Asking for it to lay, and it does. Early double. 60 in the second, giving him a 23-pin lead. And see shots going off on the left-hand side. That's our tournament leader, Bill Machin, trying to stay loose. It's been feeling pretty good all day today, that guy. Nah, it looks like Nick was just going to get some swing juice, some Gatorade, get himself loose, make some good shots here, and make a run at him. Kian up on lane 5. Ball gets right through the spot. He's got a really, really, really good look right now. He's throwing it well, ball shaping the right way, getting through the pins the right way. Kid's going to be tough to beat in the Stepladder. 90 in the 3rd frame. So Nick up, a chance to keep it within 23 pins. Yeah, Nick, that's Nick's. He just went and got it. So let's see what adjustment Nick's making here. Yeah, I mean, Nick's normal adjustment is speed. Looks like he did throw that one a little bit harder, and unfortunately, the way the lanes have cliffed out right now, hard isn't necessarily the way to go at this point. He's probably going to have to move a couple zones left and try to shape it as best he can. Or we did have one of our competitors today ended up committing to and throwing backup ball in the entire finals and give himself a run at the top 5 or top 4 as well. So there's just a lot of hook out there. That's a great spare. So let's see if Nick moves a little bit further left here, tries to shape it, or if he goes with the harder and grabbier more version of it. You know, either way, it's a really good tournament for Nick. So he did move a little bit left, did shape it a little bit more, and that lane is just absolutely on fire in that spot. So, oh boy, it's tough when you bowl well all day. You miss the lead by a little bit, you come to a pair, and your ball reaction is terrible. And he's going to have to, I mean, you hate saying that a spare is a must make in the 4th frame, but he doesn't get this. He's putting himself potentially 60 pins down with half frame to go. Oh, gave it a really good run, threw it hard, almost got it to bounce out. Nick's got 63 in the 4th frame. Kian with the chance to strike here and give himself 120 in the 4th frame. Nick's up at his bag right now, grabbing a different ball. Looks like he's grabbing a stealth. Still trying, still grinding, you know, still time. Kian's got to give him some help though, and when we have the whole half the deck going at the left side to knock the 7-pin over, it's not boding well. But again, anything can happen. It is bowling, and we'll certainly take a look and see what's going on and see what 6 frames to go. Kian's got a 57-pin lead. Kian's got 150 in the 5th. I mean, with max scoring, if we give Nick 6 strikes, that'll give him 180 plus a 63. Nick's going at a max pace of 243. And that's a good ball change and good shot by Nick. Really good shot there. He's gone 310 and 6-7-10 on this right lane. A lot of hook in that spot. don't know that you can go further left around it. I think he's probably got to get it in the air a little bit over it some more. We'll see what move he did make a ball change, so maybe the ball won't see it as strong in that spot. Let's take a look and see what Nick's got going on. Feet look like they're actually a little right from where he just 6, 7, 10. Ball's a little right at the arrows. It's not going to matter what ball he throws through there. It's just got such a hook spot there. And you can see it. Like, that shot, it did look like it was a little bit right of the shot that 6, 7, 10. And saw that spot hooked early. It's just, unfortunately, one of those things that happens. You get on a pair and just blows up. And misses a spare, gives himself a 102 in the 6th. It's a big hole that he's going to have to, you know, still work hard, try to dig himself out of. Wow, that's going to be hard to beat when you miss 10 right and you throw a broken strike. But, I mean, for all intents and purposes, the match is, I won't say it's over, but it's pretty much over. It's going to set up a matchup between Kian Pryor and Bill Machin. Again, I'm not saying that it's over. Like, you know, we still can have an epic comeback. Dude, that left lane's on fire. No, I am telling. I mean, so right there, that shot gives Kian 210 in the 7th frame. And Nick, if he was to strike out, has a max score of 222. So I will say this match is now over, and Nick's going to finish in 3rd place in today's tournament. But still a great event for him.
And she was on this side.
So Nick makes a spare. Now has a max score of 211. It means Kian would need 2 pins. So, you know, like I said, it's just a formality at this point. See if Kian finishes it out. It's a good move by Nick, though. I mean, always a chance to learn something, and honestly, though, it shows that he's still trying to grind through and still learn and still work through it. So kudos to Nick for still trying to make the efforts, make the moves, you know, figure out what's going to work on that lane. So, you know, again, it just had a little bit of early hook, and when your opponent has a pretty good look like that, it's hard to beat. But Nick will take this. He's been a great competitor in the OBAs for a long time. Made the grand finals last year, our top 24. He's got a lot more confidence coming into this season. He's been bowling well to start the season, so look forward to seeing you know, what continues to happen with Nick moving forward. Our next event is up at Hazeldale Lanes on December 14th. It's our annual double points event. It's going to be a super challenging oil pattern. So scores were high this tournament. They're not going to be so high next tournament, though. And I Kian 259 in the 9th. A chance to shoot 289 if he finishes it out. Nick max score of 211. That's good from Nick, though. You know, even though he's not striking, just a good learning experience. Making a step ladder, putting yourself in contention to win. Bowling great all day. You know, a lot of hook. We have a lot of tournaments that we bowl where, you know, lanes start hooking like this. So for him to get some more experience, learning to curve it a little more, you know, at this point that spare doesn't mean much. He's down 100. Looks like they're going to fast track out this match. Let's see if Nick makes this last move really quick and continues striking on this lane. And yeah, that was a good move. I mean, it was a great move. He learned. He made 2 good shots. And we're going to go ahead and get the next matches started up. We're going to have Kian Pryor versus Bill Machin for this month's OBA title. And congratulations to Nick Losli on his 3rd place finish. All right, congratulations to Nick Losli on your 3rd place finish. Moving on to face our tournament leader, Mr. Bill Machin, is Kian Pryor. You might want to finish out your
That doesn't mean you guys are respectful.
You didn't strike. You got to throw another shot. That's just the way that things work. I mean, I know you're not used to throwing more than 2 shots a frame right now.
Can you put it in practice mode so we don't have to race again?
Well, I was getting good at erasing stuff.
Okay.
And don't make me smack you.
I don't like how far I'm having to throw this shot.
How do you think I feel?
You were playing straight.
I can't keep up with you. Come on. Well, that was
We're
not
different bowlers, man. But when you have the hard and straight, I'm never going to be you.
That's for you. William.
I have 3 more shots if I win them. I'm not taking them all. But I want 1 more on this one. You can take whatever you want. I just want to make sure that I can do what I'm trying to do. I thought I threw that one pretty good. No, I can't have that one. But this one, I'm standing on the left. I don't know if I'm sliding on the crack, but I'm throwing it really far.
So this is new advanced lining up. Bill is standing on the left crack. Not the right crack. The left crack. See, I can't do that.
You made me laugh. I'm using all my shots apparently. I'm getting tired. He's like, you're always just kidding. Watch bowling really? He saw you lost it. You go.
I want to be back.
I gotta talk to the owner about people locking shit here.
Yeah, no kidding.
I have extra panels.
Pryor
It's fine.
I know, they're all in the back garage.
I got 4 extra lanes with the panels. It's fine.
He's not wrong, they're all in the back. I've seen them.
Oh, I know. Who's that?
Can't tie my shoes so I can.
Why do you say you can't tie your shoes? I can't tie my shoes. Bullshit.
I had 3 G's for a while,
I
but
think I actually am saying 60 now.
60.
Yeah, 60.
I have no idea. I don't know what movie this is.
I mean, for you, 60 would be like more.
I've stood 10 on your lane before
It'd be
when I
left
was
of you,
your
like,
age.
you know.
Actually, I was 10 years older than you, but still.
You still dirty?
I stood 10 on his lane before over here.
Yeah, you gotta check
That
it
was
all.
at the mountain.
You gotta
But
check it all the time.
I was sort of halfway over.
Yeah, it does hook in the air. When you grab the shit out of the air, it hooks.
Not too far. Alright, let's go. That was a good shot. I'm ready.
You get shot. You want to start or finish?
I'm letting you finish. Are you shot?
You're starting left.
I've had some success doing that. I'm not sure what happened. I don't think it's this one. That'll be in there.
Don't you cycle it again.
Don't you fucking dare, Sean.
Yes, ma'am.
I get it.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
Cycle again.
All right. Good luck to our final competitors. Let's have a good championship match.
You know you have to go 9 out.
Just to let Bill know, because he likes money. Winner
Kind of close my eyes and pray.
winner gets $950. Second place gets $750. So.
It's like 750.
Sean, I'll see you later, buddy. Thank
All right. Yeah. Good tournament, buddy.
Good bowling, Nick.
Good bowling, Nick.
Hey, everybody in YouTube land, say good bowling, Nick. Nick, YouTube says good bowling too. I don't know if they did or not, but it sounded great. We're back with you for our final match. We have Kian Pryor starting the match versus Bill Machin. And Kian starts off right where he's been leaving off with the strike. Damn kids. Like you won here before, right?
Yeah, for a non-champ.
Okay. I thought so.
Yep.
I know he's a real bowler. He won a non-champ, so now he's going to try to win a champ.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Itching for it.
And Bill's doing Bill things by throwing it halfway up in the air and halfway down the lane, just like that. And he strikes, because that's what Bill does. So Bill's doing Bill things.
Oh, side bet Billy. There he is. 1 year away from senior carry.
Side bet.
My
So looking at Bill's qualifying, Bill qualified 5th, 255, 244, 256, 236, 264, 264. And then in match play, or next qualifying, he went 256, 267, 289, 256, 267. So Bill's been super solid all day in this format. And let's just see what happens on this right lane. He got it through the hook spot, that's for sure. And trips the 4, doing Bill things.
Yes, really.
And if we've watched any of our OBA broadcasts in the past in the stepladders, we know Bill likes to bowl for.
Plus 10 minutes.
The rumor here is Bill bowls league here.
Yeah.
Bill practices here.
No,
Bill has a key to the building.
I don't practice here, son. I don't practice here.
Bill runs his own oil patterns.
Son, stop it.
What,
I
Will?
bowl 6 games a month in this building.
That's about as many as I do. We bowl league together.
You're not bowling this.
I'm running the tournament.
Like tripled my workload on the quadrupled.
Well, I mean, this is like 3 months worth of league you just bowled today.
No, it's insane. I'm tired.
You're old.
Thank you.
And Kian, after some sort of.
This is the tournament director at the most prestigious scratch bowling club in the Northwest.
Oh, yes, that guy. He just called me old.
Yeah, I did. It was a little more long-winded than just calling old, but I did.
But for the fans listening on YouTube, he's younger. He's younger than me.
I thought I was 50. No, I did not.
All right, so both bowlers start out with a double. Both have 60 in the second frame.
Doing great. Doing great.
Wow! What in the absolute train wreck
What I tell
was that?
everybody, you got Woodburn.
Where'd the ball go? It's a really
Yeah,
common.
that's the super bucket.
So we're leaving a I don't even know 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and he spooned it. Woo!
Shoot at that a lot.
All right. So we have to ask Kian because YouTube's asking me. Do you practice that spare normally?
Yeah.
Like you put that up on like
I left it twice last year at Reading Sundial Smith.
you put that up at like My Choice and spend like an hour a day practicing it. Okay. Nice spare. All right, Bill getting up. Not going to have as much as when he looked at that, probably thinking he could strike here for a bigger lead, but, you know, just take a 15-pin lead. Throwing it halfway down the lane, getting it out to about 8. Oh!
Ball will be right back, Bill.
No, it won't.
4 pins back on him, though.
You know. All right, so after 3 frames, Bill 79, Kian 75, Bill 4-pin lead. Buffalo!
Do you want to go sit with Ollie?
Oh, William with another trip 4, giving himself 109 in the 4th frame. Kian up after that. I don't even know what to call that last shot other than just a really good spare. They're trying to regroup, get another strike on the board, keeping it within 4 pins. And he makes a really good shot there. Don't know what happened there. He kind of grunted off his hand. Don't know if he's stuck or didn't think he threw it well, but result was good. So here we are, 105 for Kian in the 4th. 4 pins behind Bill's 109. And looks like ball choice for Kian, and the stepladder has been his N25. Bill's throwing the Ion Pro Solid. A really good shot by Kian, shaped really well. Gets the 7 out. Puts the pressure back on William.
The cheering for the super bucket conversion
And
scared him. He woke up.
Oh. I mean, I get it, though.
It was pretty exciting.
That was
stuff.
exciting stuff. It was a super bucket with extra people. Employee of the decade back there. And then we got next to us, we got Bill's little son, Mr. Marshall James, Micro Machine. The most gorgeous blue eyes, handsome little boy who's super tired, but he's trying to stay up and watch Daddy bowl to see if Daddy can win, just like Mommy did yesterday. Oh, good shot from Bill. Leaving a soft 10. With the spare, he's going to be 6 pins behind Kian. Still anybody's match. much talking. So, all right, Bill up on the left lane. He's going to trip four. Looks like he's moved a couple more to the left after the couple trip fours. It's a good shot. It's a really good shot by Bill. William doing William things.
I'm too old for this.
Okay. Oh, Kian gets it up the lane. Kian shooting at the 247. Throwing a backup ball at it. Yeah, and we're hearing word here in Woodburn that down at the Northwest Senior Tour event that Timmy Myers had a big hit today where he won the progressive pot at the Northwest Senior Tour, having a high game and high qualifying block for somewhere in the neighborhood of between $5,000 and $6,000. So shout out there to Mr. Tim Myers, the legend, on that incredible payday today. Kian working on trying to get the train back going. It looks like a better shot there, and gets all 10 back. So it gives him 182 in the 7th. He's down 6. Bill working off a stone 8 and then a half weak 10. Last shot on this lane. Looks like he also moved a little bit left on this lane, just from what I can see from back up our vantage point. That one looks pretty good too. Yeah, it was definitely a lot better. Definitely getting his hand in it a little bit more the last couple shots. So it gives Bill 188 in the 7th frame. All right, Bill up in the 8th frame.
We watched you yesterday.
Thank you.
You were rolling smooth.
Thanks.
Oh, he got all of that, baby.
This weekend.
Yeah.
The women's Saturday.
Bill doing Bill things.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Bill saying this is my center.
A little bit of a handful on that.
A little of a handful there?
A little of a handful.
I mean, I think you've got a.
Yeah, I'm 29. It's whoever you're dating.
You're 29.
I think it's half your age plus 7.
36. I'll take that too.
I'll take that.
Gets that one out a little bit, and another bucket. Potential 199 with a spare, giving Bill a 19-pin lead.
I'm 21.
No. We're on live, Sean. That shit hurt me when I was blacked out that one time.
No, I wouldn't do that. That was funny. Kian, unfortunately, missing the spare, giving him 191 in the 8th. All right, Kian in a must-strike situation here. Gives him 221 in the 8th or 9th. Max score 251.
I didn't work yesterday. That's what I'm saying.
And we can hear Chelsea in the background telling Bill he's got to finish the job.
You don't feel pressure.
So 2 marks is good count. We'll do this for Bill. If he goes 9 spare, 9 spare, that'll be 38 pins to give him 256. So really just a couple of good shots here, filling frames, and Bill's going to win OBA here this month at Woodburn Lanes. Got more than a handful of that one. And that gives us 248 and 8.
In the 90s, they used to call that a Sunday ball. A little extra long.
Hey, Bill, remember, I mean, four is a win and gets a bonus prize.
Oh, God, that was too funny.
No, hey, Kian. No, he's not. He loves when he bowls kids in the finals. He just likes kicking. All right, come on, Billiam.
Every year, Tim. It's the first time.
Focus, Bill. Come on.
Hey, you still need. Hey, you get 4, you get a prize, and you still win.
All right. Side bet.
Anything is possible.
Get 4.
He can't get 4. The ball's stopping, and that gives Bill Machin a final score of 278.
I'm gonna put you in the game. You were bowling better than me.
You were.
And Kian finishes out with 251. So Kian finishing second, Bill winning. Big round of applause for Kian Pryor finishing second today for $750. And I guess we can all start clapping for our tournament winner, Mr. Bill Machin, taking on the win at $950.